Zines at Sea Otter, and we're on Expo with Abrahms from Marin. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. What do you have for us?
Excellent. So today we have the 2015 Lombard. It's a brand new introduction into the Marin line of a little bit higher end bike. We've had the Lombard for a while now, but we wanted to up-spec it a little bit and really make some of the features of the bike pop. So throughout the bike we have some small bits of reflective decals, so that means that anywhere in 360 degrees the light's shining on you, you have some good visibility for any of the night commuting or if you're on the road at night. Plenty of room on the bike for any fenders you want to add on, any racked. Bike comes with 35mm Clement Explore tires, but it can go all the way up to a 38 with a knobby, or again, if you want to add a fender to it, you still have plenty of clearance there. We used a wide gear range on the bike. It's got a 50-34 front chainring with a mountain cassette, so you have an 11-36 rear spread using a SRAM X7 with the Type 2 clutch mech, so you don't have a lot of chain chatter going on when you're on rough roads. It also gives you a nice wide gear range in case you want to put any load onto the bike and go out for some light-duty touring or any of the longer rides where you want that help. Disc-specific wheels. We have disc-specific rims on there that are tubeless ready in case you want to kit the bike out and go lighter weight. And then a carbon front fork made it to the triple-butted aluminum frame with forged dropouts.
Love the matted black. What's your name for it?
The color itself?
Yes.
Oh, just matte black. So, you know, one of the other features on the bike, we actually started the graphic with the chain. The chain being a dual color finish, and that is actually our Marin blue. And then, so we started from there and worked backwards to try to match the bike to the chain. Small hits to really make it pop, but keep it still pretty sedate in case you do want to lock it up in the city.
You got another bike to show us?
Yeah, absolutely. So we also have the 2015 Rift Zone. And the Rift Zone is a brand new 110mm trail 29er using our IsoTrack suspension system. So what IsoTrack means is we have a flexing rear triangle where there's no bearings or pivots at the rear end. You get all of the movement out of the material properties, so it allows for a more durable, less maintenance rear end for a long-term, long usage type trail bike. So pairing that with 110mm of suspension and a full build kit on a high-end carbon frame gets you about 25 pounds and can take you all over. So we also have our 4-in-1 cable routing. This is a prototype bike, so we don't have the full setup. But when you're using an X1 or any of the one-by system, you have 3 holes, and if you're using a standard drivetrain triple or anything on the front, you have 4, including any of the stealth routing. And also, like all the Marin full suspension bikes, you have the option to run either internal routing, or we have the mounts underneath the frame, so you can run all of the cables externally if you're in inclement weather or a race situation where you want to change it quickly. We got this guy built with the SRAM XX1, and like I said, this bike with this race kit coming in right at about 25 pounds.
About 25 pounds. Nice weight. You might have one more for us?
Yep, absolutely. So
right.
last one in the lineup for the early introduction for 15 is the Indian Fire Trail. So the Indian Fire Trail is our highest level of alloy hardtail. And this year we redesigned all of our alloy frames from the base up. This is representing our highest level of aluminum engineering and design. So integrating this year a through axle on the back, so you have 12mm through axle using a 142 spacing, direct mount Shimano derailleur hanger, as well as a direct mount front derailleur. We actually welded the mount onto the frame itself, so you don't have any issues with front derailleur alignment, any height change, any of those issues there. So then a fully manipulated, formed, and butted frame with internal alleviation on the head tube and bottom bracket, asymmetric seat tube where it allows for that front derailleur clearance, and built out with a nice kit for somewhere around $2,000 for a weekend privateer. Or
how much does this weigh in?
This guy's weighing in at about 25 pounds.
We'll see these in Canada soon?
Yeah, you guys will be seeing these in Canada come around July. You'll see the new Rift Zone and a few different versions coming in for August, September timeframe.
Great. Thank you so much. Beautiful stuff.